ScaleSpeedworks. My name's Mike. Now, for those of you who know BG, you know that he builds pretty much anything. You also know that he has a little love for sci-fi. And BG and I have gone back and forth about a few Star Wars builds that I've either started or I have planned. And so when Jeff made the announcement for the BG appreciation build, I knew exactly what I was going to have on my desk. Everybody knows this guy, BG. He's been around YouTube for quite some time. And I feel I am one of the lucky ones to have met him in person. Now, BG, super, super nice guy. Like one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. It was really, truly quite the experience hanging out with him and talking to him and his wife at the last NNL West. And BG and I have texted back and forth a handful of times since then. Just a super guy, great to hang out with. So when Jeff made the announcement that he was going to be hosting build for BG, this is something I knew I had to jump in on. Not only do I have BG's card, but I got the much sought after BG token as well. Pretty cool. And BG, this sits right next to me in my workshop. Thank you so much for the token. I really appreciate it. Now for the build. I have a helper here with me today. And not only am I going to be building one kit, I'm going to be building two kits. Let's take a look. This is a giant box of the Star Wars. And what is this?
Scout Trooper Speeder Bike.
Okay, Scout Trooper Speeder Bike. This one's from 1997. This much smaller box is from 1983. Yes, a 1983 vintage. Both of these kits are brand new. And this is the 1983 kit. I just glued this guy together last night with the assistance of many, many clamps. And you guys can still see the seam line on there. That is going to take some work. But everything is brand new and is there. And the 1997 one is here in this box. And I don't know why this box is so gigantic, but it is. This one's molded in kind of like a light gray, translucent gray. This one, and this is not very cool, but I don't know. Something they maybe thought was cool in 1997. This is a translucent piece of plexiglass. What you do is you put the speeder bike in here, and it sticks out on there that way, and you put this into the stand. So kind of like, I don't know, kind of comes out here. This is totally translucent, totally clear, but they put it in this giant box. Anyway, that's what it is, and it's not very cool, but I have it here anyway. So not going to be using this. I got some other plans for this build. And let's bring this back, and then I'm going to have my helper come in and talk about what this is and what we're going to do. What is this?
This is a speeder bike.
And where are they found?
They are found on multiple different jungle and desert planets, like Endor and Tatooine.
So, like the forest moon of Endor, like we saw in Return of the Jedi, and Tatooine, like we most recently saw in what show?
The Mandalorian.
And was there a cool scene with the scout troopers sitting there, they're trying to shoot at something?
Yep.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And how did they do?
They missed.
They missed, and it was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have a lot of options here for the trooper and for the speeder bike. So, what do you think we should do?
I think that we should paint the Scout Trooper.
What color should we paint the Scout Trooper? Now, there's all kinds of options because they were on all kinds of different planets. They were on jungle planets. They were on desert planets. They were on all planets everywhere. Mostly they look like this, white, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, is it possible they were camouflaged sometimes?
Yes.
Maybe desert camo or maybe jungle camo?
Yeah.
Were they any other colors, do you think?
Not really.
You don't think so? Okay.
Not really.
Well, all right.
There probably were for there also probably a few brown ones for like the forests.
Brown ones too, huh?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Well, we have 2 of them.
Yeah.
They're going to cruise around in pairs,
Mhm.
and we don't know what color they're going to be painted up yet. They might be white.
Yeah.
They might be camo. They might be brown. They might be a combination of the colors.
Yeah.
But I have a helper here to help me out, and we are going to build these 2 together. Now, as for the speeder bikes, so here in Return of the Jedi on Endor, they were kind of brownish, right?
Yeah.
And you can see here they had some scratches and everything.
Yeah.
Why do they have scratches?
Because there's branches.
They went through the forest, right? There's
Yeah.
branches, and they got it scratched up.
Yeah.
Now, on Tatooine, do you remember what color they were?
Yeah, they were like white and black with like spots of dirt.
That's an option as well, don't you think?
Yeah.
So whatever we do, they're probably going to be matching because the scout troopers always hang out in pairs. So this is what we're going to do for the BG Model Workshop appreciation build. All right, thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.